What's good? What's good? Back again with some road to the show action. Here with Ozzie McLean. Let's check the standings. We still have a good lead in the first place. In the National League West, Dodgers still doing good. 63 and 48. Yeah, Dodgers still doing good. Let's jump in. Let's check the calendar here. In August, let's jump into some games. Get one more game here with Milwaukee, and then going on to Chicago. In Chicago, let's get it.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with
Game
us.
of the week.
MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Milwaukee Brewers. Bookshop just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Spencer Turnbull.
Let me make sure I'm in simulation.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add in some cracks, change up the look. So
Already, let's get it.
Don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Stay high up there. Nobody better right now.
Ozzie McLean in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Hard hit, right side.
Early and a circle change. That's good. That's good.
We're midway in inning number 1. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score.
Not bad. Make contact.
Back here at American Family Field. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down to third baseman.
Gotta get warmed up. Still feeling opportunity here.
Burns back to work.
Wow, bunt cheese. The bunt cheese.
Throw to first on the run.
Still got him.
The bottom of the second.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down.
Yeah, this is an issue for road to the show. Not a bunting when you have a tall base player.
Not very many of them out
Let's
there,
get it. Let's get it.
When he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Turnbull back to work. And a foul ball.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy.
Oh, PCI a little off.
Out in the top of the 4th.
Good timing.
Now batting, shortstop.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Ozzie McLean.
Let's go. Let's go. We up 1.
It's interesting. He
top
plays
of the 6th inning with 1 out. Let's go, Ozzie.
But runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
In the air, left side.
Just late.
Should have it. He makes the grab, and a couple of quick
0 for
outs.
3.
The batter, the shortstop.
And digging in for San Francisco, Ozzie.
Top of the 8. 1
Well,
out.
he's always a threat.
We up 3-0.
0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts.
Come on, let's get it.
He can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Hit hard.
Base hit. Low sinker. That's what I'm talking about.
Now batting,
Let's get on base.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Hopefully we could win this game.
That misses, and it's 1-0.
Because you never know, the simulation cheese could hit you.
McLean over at first with 1 away.
When you turn around, the other team win in the 9th or the 8th
That
inning.
one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2-0.
Oh, we gone.
There he goes. Strike in there. Save it.
It's a good steal right there.
Easily steals the bag. 1 out and a runner at second.
Come on, Suarez. You're ahead of the count.
Swing and a ground ball out to short.
That's a base hit. That's a base hit.
Off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and they come away without an out.
Now batting, the first baseman, CJ Cron.
First and second, 1 out. CJ Cron, the next Giant to hit.
Come on, CJ. Drive me in.
That one's in there, and that's strike 1. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
Clutch it up.
Comes up empty on the swing.
Early swing. That's an early
Such
swing.
a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one ran inside, almost got him. And here it comes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really tight bite on
Strike
that
him out on a
slider.
slider.
Just to get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But
Let's go, Meadows. Let's go.
Reception to get the job done.
A 2-0 hit.
Meadows stands in now and watches strike 1.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
Next offering
Good
misses.
eye, good eye.
And a count even 1-1. First and second, 2 down.
Hey, clutch up right here. Clutch up.
That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute.
Come on, Meadows. I know you're facing a lefty.
It's going to bring in some runs.
The next offering misses.
3-1. Good eyes.
3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now a full count.
Slider.
He's got a great feel for his
He backdoor slide. He hit him that backdoor slider.
The 3-2 is
good at bat.
off the outside edge.
That's a good at bat right there.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Bases loaded. Come on, Joey. Come on. Get a big clutch hit there.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Come on, Joey.
Bounce to the right side.
Oh, that's an easy out.
Muncy sends it to first.
Hopefully we could hold the lead.
That ends the frame. Giants leave them loaded, but they lead at 3-0.
Hopefully we could hold the lead.
Bases loaded.
Bases loaded for Ozzie with no outs. Come on, Ozzie. Come on. Gotta do some damage here.
In the game. In there at the knees. 0-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach.
To first, maybe
man.
Fires home for 1. To Muncy. That's
Wow,
2.
man. Early, swinging early. Swinging early, roll it over.
Well, we've
Still got the win.
Out so many games in his career, so nobody's surprised to see him.
Let's go. Still got the win.
It's a special one, no doubt. Save number 150 is in the books.
Let's move on to Chicago. Fly over to Chicago. Hopefully we could sweep them. Chicago, wow, they're way under 500. 51 and 62. We should. Hopefully we sweep them.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one,
San
Chris.
Francisco,
this team has
big
been doing
bat.
all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look
Top
at the course
hitter,
of a long season, if you're going to be successful,
leading the lead in
doing the little things right.
In a couple things, I think.
About
I think batting average,
today's starting pitcher,
probably home run too.
Pavetta.
Well, it's no secret
Let's
he's
go,
had
let's
his
go, Ozzie.
struggles at the big league level. Career ERA over 5. But today's a new day. He's going to take the baseball, go out there and compete. I can't wait to watch.
Ground ball right side.
Chasing slider under the zone.
Giants down in order. And now on the north side of Chicago.
Wow, bases loaded with 2 outs. This is the time to redeem yourself, Ozzie.
He's a guy that covers
We're up
both
3.
sides of the plate
Let's go.
about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is.
This is the time to redeem yourself from the last bases loaded against Milwaukee.
Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-0.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
Next offering is fouled back. Bases loaded, 2 down. That one is
Oh, that's a deep fly. That's a deep fly. That's a deep fly. That's gone.
Kiss it goodbye.
Grand slam as he redeemed himself from the last bases loaded opportunity against the Brewers. We did it in Chicago with 2 outs. Grand slam. Let's go, Ozzie. Let's go.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Zach McKinstry, the next Cub to hit.
Bottom of the 3rd one out.
Off yesterday. That's to 3rd.
Easy routine play.
Across the 1st, 2 down.
Up next for the Cubs, the shortstop, Gansby.
So 2 down, Jairo Munoz, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1.
We got 2 outs, bottom of the 4th.
Next pitch is popped
Easy
up.
fly out.
McLean
Easy fly out.
under it. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for the Cubs. They continue to trail 7-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th, and digging in for San Francisco, Ozzie McLean. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up.
Top of the 5th.
Making his way through the minor leagues.
Let's get a lead off it.
Quickly at this level, an impact player.
They say you win.
All these Giants putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The wide to kick the pitch. Chopped left side.
Oh, man.
Throw
Early.
low, and he can't pick it.
A Swanson with a bad throw.
Like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Here comes the pitch.
We gone.
Here's the runner from first. There's the ball, and that's a stolen base. Not even close.
We getting some good.
I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows.
Getting some good stolen bases with only 70. How much speed?
Knowing that they've got to continue to
73.
if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Yeah, we only had 73 speed. We getting some good steals.
The 1-1. Bounce to 3rd. Fires across the diamond. One away here in the fifth.
Now batting.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And here is CJ Crone.
TJ, what's up? Bring me in. Bring me in.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Been an interesting path for CJ Crone. 17th overall pick in 2011.
Drive me in.
The Angels debuted in 2014. But the power of the last few years has been amazing, and he became an all-star in 2022. Well,
that's a good swing. That's a good swing.
And it's off
against the wall. Nice hit by CJ Crone.
Not in time. He's got a double.
Nice hit.
All over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there.
Top of inning number 7, and digging in for
Top
San
of the 7.
Francisco, Ozzie McLean.
Up again with no outs.
He can swing freely.
We're up 8-1. Let's go.
Do what he loves to do.
Baker back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Look at the location and this picture. They say it will tell you for sure. You know when someone playing on a high difficulty.
And 2 is at that one.
Along the PCI.
Soft away, and now he's in an 0-2 count. He's got to figure out a way to try to sit in between, perhaps choke up a little bit, and just try to get the bat to the baseball.
They keep swinging early. So far, a lot of early swings. A lot of early swing.
Luis Torrens, the next cup to hit.
Yeah, 2 runners on base, 2 outs, playing for 1. I need to sit back on it.
Gets under it and pops it up. Suarez should have this one.
I need to start sitting back, but
who gets there to make the play.
I don't want to be late and no fast ball. That's why sometimes
it's still an.
Got the win.
First pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete
hopefully we could sweep them.
Victory, but an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down.
1 for 4.
Navigated through this ball
4
game.
RBI. Let's go. Let's go.
But ultimately, it was an outstanding outing.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field, we've got baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants.
Here comes the rain. Here comes the rain.
Going to slab in today's game. Ryan Jensen. What should we keep an eye on here?
Let's go, Ozzie. Run on force with 1 out.
Handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him, so he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended.
See?
And then once
They'll be talking about
pitch,
no way late.
Be able to go with something
just
away
late.
And finish them off.
Like one time you're early, one time you're late. Oh, you're just late.
On the north side of Chicago,
wow.
John Shambi and Chris
We dunked 6 runs in this one. Top of the 4th.
Ozzie McLean. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That was a good swing right there.
Like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have.
Ozzie McLean,
top of the 5th, runner and first and third with 2 outs.
He's a guy who does it all.
Let's go, Ozzie. Let's go.
Lack of contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. First pitch, not close.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Swings and misses. 2-2 now.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Next offering is fouled back. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The pitch.
Full count.
Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right
Go
there,
that bat.
just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he
Go
doesn't
that
have
bat.
as much outside plate coverage. Boog, do you think you could draw a walk?
Bases loaded for Suarez. Hopefully.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Hopefully Suarez could come up big time.
A full scouting report on me, yes. I think
2
I could
outs,
draw
bases
one.
loaded.
Suarez into box again, takes a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to
Come on,
get ahead of the count
Suarez.
as he did right there.
Sharp ground.
Yes, yes.
Through for a base hit. The throw in. Throw is wide. He's off the bag.
That's a nice
Scores,
clutch
and this
hit.
inning continues.
Suarez, good hit, good hit, good hit.
Just until the bell sounds, they are
Suarez
going to
clutch it up.
keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner.
That was a change up too.
So 2 on with 2 away. Austin Meadows.
Come on, Meadows. Come on,
He's already
Meadows.
homered in this game. That catches the outside corner.
ball.
Strike
One strike.
1.
Come on, Meadows. A big time 2 out hit
Here
here.
comes a pitch.
Yep.
And that's in for a
Wow,
strike.
another one, another strike.
Not
Come on,
quite
man.
Ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Here's the
Down
0-2.
2 runs now.
On the ground. Corner.
That's okay. He made
Get the
contact.
force. That ends the inning and
Down
stops
2
things
runs.
from getting out of hand. They put 2 on the board, 3 hits. No. Solo runner at third, 2 men out. And now the catcher
Man, we
comes
down
up to hit.
5
Luis
again. Wow.
Torrens.
Chicago ain't playing in this game here.
And a
We-
pitch. This one popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. And that ends the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris
Run on first
Singleton,
with no
and
outs,
now
top of the
it's
7th.
switch hitting third
Let's go,
baseman
Ozzie, let's go.
Ozzie McLean. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players
0-1.
that we see day in, day out.
Hey, come on.
Now
let
the
big
0-1.
dog eat, buddy.
That one fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Just
Absolutely.
under.
If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Runner at first.
Let's go, Ozzie. Let's go. Got run on first.
San Francisco.
2 outs, top of the
Ozzie
8.
McLean.
McLean.
You only down
Things
2
can
runs
change
now.
quickly here with one swing.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, get your pitch. No
The
better.
tying run at the plate. Out towards right
That's a good
center.
swing. That's a
Go.
good swing.
That one back.
Go.
You can kiss it.
Let's go.
goodbye.
Let's go.
Last
2
one out
run
to
homer,
right
tie the
is
game.
42nd home run of the season.
Top of the 8th
And we
inning.
are starting over. It's 9-9.
Big clutch hit right there.
He's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
We still took the loss, man. In the
11-9
simulation.
final, the Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our
Took the
entire
loss in the
outstanding crew
simulation.
here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 11 runs on 18 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base.
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. It's going to be a... So
lefty and among
pitching for
Justin
Steele. Justin Steele. What do you got on him, Chris?
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base. And
let's see, Rico got a good game here.
Distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
No strikes.
He swings and fouls one off.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. That to right.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
And that should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
Nice double right there. Drive that pitcher.
Sure feels really good about
opposite field.
And it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And next will be the cleanup hitter.
On CJ.
Crone. Off the plate.
Good eye, good eye.
And that's ball 1.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
And the 1-0. Called strike right there.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
Let's go, CJ.
And that's
just foul, just foul. Wow. Come on, CJ.
The 1-2. And that's
good eye, good eye.
It's a good take.
Struck him out.
Throws him on the fastball.
One left for San Francisco. Now the Cubbies will get there for on the north side of Chicago.
Wow, top of the third, we down 2 runs.
Stepping in the long ball threat.
The 1 out. Let's go, Ozzie.
This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate.
Man, early on that slider.
Stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Davis hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Ozzie McLean, the next Giant to hit, 1 for 2. Sing, you talk about a guy.
I run on first with no outs. Top of the 5th.
The range is really good, but
come on, let's get it.
Stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside.
That's a really good take.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he deals. That one is absolutely.
That's a good stroke. That's a good stroke. Man.
Makes the catch.
Center fielder run on that.
Fastball. He's all over it.
Run on that line drive.
When you can't get it to fall, maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Gary Sanchez at
bottom of the 5th.
So he came out clutch earlier
playing
in
for
this
1
game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
Bounce to the left side. Fires over to Crone. That's the inning. Cubs leave 1.
Let's go, team.
As they hang on to their 5-3
Let's score some
lead.
runs.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton.
Top of the
And here
7,
is
1 out.
Ozzie McLean. he's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Ground ball up the middle. On to first. Out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, CJ.
Man at second with 1 away. Jairo Munoz, the next Cub to
Bottom at 7. Down 6-3 now.
Hey, 1 away.
Man at second. That one down the line. Gathers and throws to first. Out. Number 2.
The center fielder,
We lost again.
His 30th save of the year as he puts another game.
Come on, team, man.
6-3.
We lost that series. That 3-game series, we lost that. We got 4-game series against Diamondback.
With the season approaching its final stretch, the manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
These is losing. These is teams that under 500 are beating us.
Hello and welcome.
We should be sweeping these teams.
The show brings you a matchup just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Trey Jamison. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Out towards right center field. McCarthy brings it in with a nice running grab. Giants go down quietly, and now Arizona gets its first. Back here at Chase Field, all set for the start of the
Wow,
inning.
man.
And digging in for San Francisco.
5-1. Top of the 4th inning.
All around.
Like these team here shouldn't be beating us.
Who's the best hitter in the lineup? They would say him.
That clips a corner.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
Ball one there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep
early on the outside.
so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Early on the outside fastball.
Tracks it down. One up, one down.
the shortstop, Eugenio.
Bottom of the inning. Here's Josh Bell. Canning back to work. Popped up. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 7, Corbin.
Now at the plate, Ozzie.
Let's go, Ozzie.
This is
Top
a
of the
true
6.
five-tool guy.
Come on, let's get it.
Of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Come on, big guy.
Fouled off left side. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And now 1 and 2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Carroll moving under it. Makes the grab,
PCI off for good timing.
3 up, 3 down for him there. 8,
PCI off, not squared up.
It's the and welcome back. All set to start.
And we losing.
This one. And now here is Ozzie McLean.
By these teams that are under 500.
Both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And now 2-0.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Hey, she didn't rip it there.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Hey, like a can up there, huh?
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Carroll.
Oh, man, late.
And there's one away.
Up next,
And we're losing to these teams here. Can't get a good square up.
But the
Hits.
pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field. So almost ready to get underway and starting this one, Matt Tabor. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Popped up.
Man, it ain't early or late.
Brings it in.
I gotta get my timing right.
Giants are down 1-2-3. And now the Alec Thomas now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
Let's go playing for 2.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. We're tied 0-0. Ozzie McLean, the next Giant to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player. Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Kicks and deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. That one not close, and the count is 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Straight to the left fielder, man.
Grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We move. 1 down. And
wow.
Big time power threat. Ozzie.
High ball game now. Runner on first and second.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage
top of the
with
5th.
every swing he takes.
That one's in there.
Wow, that's it. Look at the location of those pitches.
Ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Fought off foul. Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
something with it. Let's go.
2 on, 1 out.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wow, man. Can't get a check swing or nothing.
And now, a single.
There you like, and I can't get a check swing. Can't get a check swing.
McLean, the next giant to hit.
Well, both sides
Barely check swing is a strike.
So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And there's a foul ball.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
One down, base is empty. High fly ball.
Wow, man.
To left center field.
I can't get nothing squared up.
There's 2 away.
Up next.
Wow, man. We losing kind of games like crazy now.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final run score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show just about set to go. And on the mound here today.
Come on, man. We gotta try to win some games, man.
Pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
You know, Zach Gallen was traded twice in his first 3 years as a pro. 2017, the Cardinals traded Sandy Alcantara and Gallen to Miami for Marcell Ozuna. And then in 2019, the Marlins traded Gallen to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm Jr. The 1-2. And now 2-2.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
That's a good hit. That's a good hit. Let's go. Let's go. Run home. Run them bases.
And he's got a double. Lawler with a relay throw. Time.
Let's go.
And it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. And first offering is fouled off.
Let's go, Suarez.
Swings
man.
That is strike 2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great
right down the
hit
pipe
with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next pitch is
Good eye, good eye.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
righty to the plate. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, you got to be
froze him
ready to
and
swing
the cutter.
with the runner in scoring position in 2 strikes. Just
They
put the
froze
ball
and
in
the
place
cutter.
somewhere, and you got
Come on,
a
CJ.
chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And here is CJ Cron.
Let's go, CJ.
2 outs. That's in there, and the count even at 1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Hey, find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
The next
Good eye,
offering
good eye.
misses. 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. That one fouled off, 2-2.
Does foul.
Come on, batter. Stay high. Here you go.
And the pitch. Swing, and he breaks his bat.
Broken bat.
Sends it to first. Crone retired. And that'll do it. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left. So now here's the DH. Seth Beer. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Playing for 2.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Goes to second for 1.
Let's go. Nice, nice.
Double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was.
And now it's Luis Garcia. He's 0 for 1.
The 2 outs. Bottom of the 3rd.
And the 0-1. On the ground to 3rd. Fires over to Crone. Inning over.
It looked like my guy was going to tag that guy running toward base.
They're down 1-0.
But I already hit the first base. To first base button.
On to the 4th. Now it's the power speed combo. Ozzie, McLean.
Let's go, team. We need some runs, man.
One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Man.
Foul territory for the catcher.
Man,
grab 1 away. So 1 out, nobody on.
Top of the 6th.
For the Giants, Ozzie McLean.
Come on, man. We can't be getting it.
An RBI double back in the 1st.
Can't be popping up to the catcher.
McLean,
Let's go.
In his 3rd season, only 20 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hey, so you didn't drive it here?
Righty delivers. And another ball. Fouls 1 off. 2-2. And misses inside.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Next offering is fouled back. 3-2. Swings.
Man. Good pitch, man.
Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal.
Wow, man. Tight ball game. My teammates are man doing nothing, man.
Strikeout and a walk.
Like, my teammates them like they ain't hitting the ball.
The pitch.
We ain't scoring runs. We barely scoring runs.
3rd base side, a swinging bunt to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it.
1st and 2nd, no outs. Ozzie,
Come on, time to clutch it up. Top of the 8th inning.
Gotta be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Oh, what do you say? Do it 1 time.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot.
Hey, your turn. Drive them in. Clutch up for us, kid.
Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him swinging.
Wow, man.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like
you see the core ball
with it, or
still early.
It away, but when it's breaking in on you,
still
like
a little early, and
well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak.
Still got the little win there.
Back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Victorious Giants, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
I get my hitting together.
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix, an NL West. So almost ready to get underway. And pitching here today, Ryan Nelson. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So,
wow,
you look at the numbers,
sometimes I'll be like,
been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Here's the 0-1. And there's the ball.
No, he's really working him away.
Yeah, get my time in,
sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a base hit. They fired in quickly.
Good base hit early. I was early, but still hit it for a base hit. Circle change.
Drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to
circle change.
In order to hit a line drive like that.
Still drive it for a hit. Let's go.
Up to the plate now. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the
Come on,
air.
Suarez, man.
Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Check swing, appeal to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So first and second with 2 outs. C.J. Cron, the next Giant to hit. There's the strike.
Come on, CJ, man. We gotta start hitting the ball, driving and runs.
And downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That missed inside. 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Bounced out to short. Lawler zips it to first. Cron retired. And that is that. It's the Giants nothing. Diamondbacks coming up. You're dialed in. At the plate, Ozzie McLean.
Let's go.
Well, look out here.
Top of the
He's
third.
ready to swing in this
1 out.
situation.
Let's go.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. McLean, a former Rookie of the Year, only 20 years old. And his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them.
Let's go.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
That was a great swing right there.
In safely. It's a double, and his second
Gotta get my time in back
Up
together.
any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
1 out, runner at second. Eugenio Suarez, the next Giant to hit.
But that's a good swing.
The ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown.
Run them bases. Run them.
So it's
nice.
An automatic double. A run comes
nice hit, Suarez.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home.
Nice hit.
And that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over
Clutch
the
hit
wall
right
just
there.
took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
And up next for San Francisco,
Top of the fifth.
McLean.
Yeah, run on first with no outs,
defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Check swing, but he went too far.
There you go. Check swinging is crazy, man.
Really upgrades
like,
the position because when you
can't check swinging this game, man.
It makes the whole team that much better.
Foul ball. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move
under that pitch, man.
It surprised a lot of people.
Easy fly out.
Even be able to put him in center field.
Thomas makes the catch, and there's one gone.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And digging in for San Francisco.
Let's go, Ozzie.
McLean.
Top of the sixth, 2 outs, runner on first and second.
Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Now one.
Change up.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. First and second, 2 down. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him.
And he got him.
Wow.
3, and that'll retire the side.
Right on the
1
corner.
run in the inning, but they lead 2. 2, 3, 4, 2 up. So 2 down. Ozzie.
9 inning, top of the 9th, 2 outs.
Known for his late inning heroics.
Come on, let's win this game.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. McCarthy going back on it. And he brings it into the warning track. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break.
Sometimes
let's go. We got the win.
Away from home, guys can sort of come together.
It's a 4-game series too.
Than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success.
I think they win 2 and we win 2. Yeah, they won 2 and we won 2. We're back home against Padres. Fielding, strength, speed, yeah. A chance to boost my speed up again. Let's get it. Let's get it. Like, are you doing it too fast or something? Like, what's going on? And like, you gotta do that sudden speed or something. Ah, man. Silver. Padres is 58 and 60.
Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starter,
Let's go, Perez. That's some good pitching out of you.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Swing and a ground
Let's go.
Up the middle. That's a base hit.
Base hit. Fastball a little under the zone, but we drive it for a base hit. That's a sidearm pitcher too. Sidearm pitcher.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Right now with the 5th most RBIs in the NL. First offering.
Good eye, good eye. Sidearm pitcher. Team leaders in home runs. Austin Meadows, second place.
Vogt catch the runner, and he's back in safely. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one's
Come on, Suarez.
1-2. Move to first, and he's back in safely. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to first, and that is that. So the Giants leave 1, scoreless after 1. Next for the Padres, Pavin Smith. Top of the 3rd, no score.
Bunchy.
On the run, throw to first. One attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Perhaps he rushed.
Let's go. Let's go.
Set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Connor Joe. Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Still no score. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's a big power threat.
Let's go. Bottom of the 4th. We down 1.
When he steps into the batter's box,
let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Now 1-1.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. There's the swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Here's a 2-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Joe hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So 2 on with 2 away. Stepping in for San Diego, Austin Nola. 1 for 2. 1-2 now. This to third. Zips it
Let's
across.
go. Easy routine play.
3. So they strand a pair. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the pot.
Hey, let it fly. Let's
Here's the
go.
third baseman, Ozzie.
Come on,
McLean.
team.
Well, look out here.
Come on, team. Y'all need to get on base and score some runs, man.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
First pitch, and he just misses. McLean, multi-time All-Star, only 20 years old, and he's a native of the Virgin Islands. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field.
Just under the pitch, man. Good timing.
Brings it in for the 3rd out.
Good timing, but
One out for San Francisco, and it remains. He's 2 outs away.
Wow, man. You can't score 1 run.
1 for 3. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
1 down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive.
It's a deep fly.
Going back on this one. You can kiss it goodbye. He got just enough of that one.
Let's go. We're still down in the 9th inning.
3-1.
Teammates are hitting the ball.
This team will not quit.
Teammates are hitting the ball, man.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in the ball. Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch.
Teammates ain't doing much.
Home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
That home run was the only run.
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West.
Let's win this one.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. Getting the nod in this one, Griffin Canning.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Ozzie McLean, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Popped up to the left into foul ground.
They're gonna be in play every little
makes the catch.
Up,
And that will end the inning.
They stay in play.
Nothing there for San Francisco. We played an inning, no score. So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. Ozzie McLean.
Come on, Ozzie. Let's do some damage. Let's do some damage here. Bases loaded with 1 out. Bottom of the 3rd.
Hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. First pitch just misses. And it's fouled away.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
On the ground.
Man. Getting knocked into a double play, man.
And that's 2.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
And up next for the Giants.
We done 1-0.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swings through that one. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug. He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So the Giants leave one. They trail here. Back here in San Francisco. And
hey, we can't score one run.
McLean.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And here it comes.
Hey, here we go,
Hit hard, that gets through.
Let's go, team. Let's go, yeah.
Really nice job.
Bottom of the 8.
His approach. He didn't try to do too much.
Yeah.
Pitch, just shot it through the infield.
We got no outs.
And here is C.J. Cron. 1 for 3. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and great jump.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get.
Let's go. That's a clutch steal right there. Come on, CJ. Come on, CJ.
Scoring position. That stolen base. Excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a runner.
Oh, man.
Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Josh Hader, the closer, is getting loose.
Come on, CJ. Clutch it up.
Hey, no one better. Let's go.
0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Arcia in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
0-1 down. Swings through that one out front that time.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
That one 90.
Wow, man. You're
finish him off.
watching fastball and swing it at speed pitch. Like you watch 2 fastball and he swung at a speed pitch.
Maybe something good will happen.
Like this is why we losing.
Like he understood the situation.
Bart in the box now. Takes strike 1. 1 for 2.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Strike 2.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
There's a line drive to left field.
Good hit. Good clutch hit.
Get there, it falls
That's what I'm
in.
talking about.
The run scores from second. It's 1-1.
Good clutch hit.
A double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Such great concentration.
Nice hit, man.
Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. Well, these guys securing.
So talking about we got the win in the simulation. Finally gave us a win.
So a little bit of pressure off. Put your foot on the gas and just see where you can.
In the simulation.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live. Just about to get started. Starting on the mound in this one, Corbin Burns.
Come on, Corbin Burns. Some good pitching out of you.
Fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
Knocks it down, but in time.
Let's go.
Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Padres nothing. Giants coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And up next for San Francisco, Ozzie McLean, the top hitter in the National League entering today.
Let it fly now.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in for a strike. Pitch misses inside. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Let's go. That's a run. That's a run.
Now a long throw home.
RBI base it.
As they take a 1-0 lead.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was cool.
Hang the call, but we blasted.
That baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit
113 off the bat.
Tough to make a play on.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. That misses the zone. And that's ball one.
Come on, Suarez. The runner on first, second.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Come on, Suarez.
And 1-2.
You chasing, man. Why you chasing? Your runners on base. You gotta be patient. Wait on your pitch.
With a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That's off the mark. The count now 2-2.
No outs. Runners on base.
Second here, no outs.
Yeah, drive something.
Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
2-2 now. And that
man.
Really good.
Wow, come on, Suarez. Don't get strike out.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Yes, good at bat.
And it remains 3-2.
Keep fighting till you get a pitch.
The pitch.
Chase again. Chase on the slider, man.
This season.
Well, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And here is C.J. Crone.
I want to take fastball and swing a speed pitch. Like that's what messing you all up.
At the belt and fires. Just missed. Runners at first and second.
You want blazer fastball.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
On the ground, could be 2. Kim. Crone retired. Here is
Come on, Meadows. Come on, Meadows.
In the first
good eye.
For ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Come on, don't take no fastball along the pipe. You got to drive that pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a strike.
Took a fastball. So see, they'll be taking fastball and swinging at a speed pitch. Come on, Meadows.
He could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
That's inside.
Good eye.
2 balls, 2 strikes. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Let's go, Meadows. Full count. Only if it's good.
That one is absolutely belted.
It's a good swing. That's a good swing.
It's off the wall. One runs in. Another comes in to score.
Nice clutch hit by Meadows.
Safely into second. He's got a double.
2-run double.
Nice line drive.
Nice way to clutch it up.
Met it out front, but just stayed
Nice way to clutch it up.
And ripped it into the outfield.
Nice way to clutch it up.
Brent Pena, the next up for the Padres. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game.
Playing for
with a
2.
single.
Let's go.
On the ground, 2 ball.
Ah, man.
Pulls him off the bag.
Man, this meter sometime though just throw me off, man. See my my guy like, damn, man.
Switch hitting third baseman Ozzie McLean. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Here's a high ball out to center. Grisham settles under it. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop.
Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Ozzie McLean. So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond.
Let's go.
Get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Let's go. Drive that pitch. Lead off, base hit for the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Having more success against left-handed pitching this season as might be expected.
Don't worry about that slider. You keep chasing that slider, man. Keep chasing that slider.
Next offering is down and away.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a
Come on, Suarez.
the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And Suarez a swing and miss too much.
Hey, 1 time right now.
Good eye right there.
Come on, Suarez. Come on.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Here's a 2-2. And now the count for
Good eye.
3 and 2.
So
Come on.
Here we go. Base
Don't
runner
chase.
first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Joe Musgrove. Reese Kinnear gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Let's go, CJ. No outs.
Crone in the box now.
Ah, man.
No balls and a strike.
Y'all take that pitch.
Nick Martinez appears to
Hey, y'all take too much strikes. Y'all got to jump on them strikes, man.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Another
you're behind in the corner. Look at that. Like, jump on that first strike.
He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Misses off the plate. Now 1 and 2.
You know, cause yourself like being behind in the corner. Beautiful hit. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful swing.
Cut off, throw to second, and he's in there as a
nice hit.
Scores.
Nice hit.
Like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers come
clutch
into
hit.
The ball game, but all
nice clutch hit right there.
Help his team win.
Back here at Oracle Park.
After the 7th, let's go. Let's go. Come on, Burns.
Burns back to work.
Bunting, man.
Third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
They say it'll happen all the time. Most of the time, you charge a ball.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping.
And digging in
bottom of the 7-2 outs. Run on first.
McLean.
Let's go, Ozzie. Let's go.
He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left.
I'd say these guys
Let's
really
go.
needed to win
Got
this
the
game
win.
today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some really good.
Let's check the standings. 83 and 38. So the only series we lost was the one with, let me see. We lost the Chicago series. We tied the 4-game series we went to. Diamondbacks went to. Alright, yeah, Kansas City coming. They got bad record too. Hopefully we could sweep Kansas City.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball. So just about set now. And
come on, Logan Webb.
On the hill, Logan
Got
Webb.
great record, 16 and 2.
How he's doing a great
2.40 ERA.
tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. You're watching. Now here's the switch inning power threat. Ozzie.
Let's go. We got 2 outs.
The National League
Let's go, Ozzie.
in runs batted in this year. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Here comes the 0-1. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
The wind and the pitch. And fouled off.
Hey, keep it going. Stay hot, huh?
And the right-hander deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Next on
Good eye.
is down low. The wind to kick the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side.
Ah, man.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Giants down in order. Scoreless after 1. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
The pitch. That's to third. Slings it across.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Witt is out.
Good
Routine
onside run
play.
and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Here's Luis Guillorme. 0 for 1 so far.
Let's go playing for 1.
Slow roller to third. Fires over to Crone.
Let's go team. Let's go team. Let's start scoring some run.
And we are still scoreless. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Out to short, Suarez. Not in time. He's safe.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference with the speed.
And up next for the Giants, Ozzie.
Bottom of the fourth, the 2 outs.
Here, but now he's got to
Come on, teammates. Come on, teammate.
Got to be careful.
Y'all need to get them big.
When you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And that one ripped to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Giants are down 1-2-3. And we're still not. Drew Waters stands in. Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle.
Now the third.
Let's go, Ozzie. Run on first, 1 out, bottom of the 7th.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And the first offering is not close. The 1-0. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike.
Come on, big guy. See it? Grab it right here.
And that's outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Eugenio Suarez waits on deck. 3-1 is on the way. And that one fouled.
Ah, man.
1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that.
Try to get me to chase.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to.
Come on, Suarez.
But he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
Beautiful hit,
and
beautiful hit.
Runner around third. 1 runs in, heading for the plate.
Beautiful hit.
Score as well, and they lead by 2.
Such great concentration.
Beautiful clutch hit right there.
Knowing that you can come through with a good swing.
That's what he's talking about. Jump on them first pitch. That's what he's talking about.
Well, they win the opener.
Got the win. Let's go.
Game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. From Oracle Park in San Francisco, MLB The Show. Coming up on the first pitch, and on the hill in this one,
Tyler Malley. Got good record too, 11-5, 3.54 ERA.
Is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it.
Let's go, Ozzie.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Ozzie McLean in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. There's the strike.
1-1. All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
2 down, nobody on. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Like that right there in the corner.
San Francisco. We played an inning, no score. Welcome back. Drew Waters stands in.
The center fielder, number 6, Drew Waters.
Ground ball left side. Fires over to Crone. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Ozzie.
Come on, Ozzie.
The next giant to hit.
Run on second with no outs. Let's go.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The pitch.
Nope,
and the slider just misses.
1-0.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Let her rip right here.
Ball to strike. In the air out towards right center. Cross under it.
Just miss that pitch.
Into the glove. Runner tags at second. Relay throw.
Just miss that pitch. Wasn't too far off that pitch.
Now here is.
Let's go. Bottom of the 5th. We're up 4-1. Let's go. Let's go.
Up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch, not close. That's a little bit low. Next pitch is outside. There's the strike.
Too early.
Payoff pitch. On the ground right side.
Still was early and
that's the 3rd out. Inning over.
I saw the changeup and it was still early in it.
And they move ahead. 5 innings. Here's Luis Guillorme. The 1-2. On the ground to third. It's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed.
2 on with 1 out.
Come on, Ozzie.
McLean.
Come on, let's get on base.
He's got the power.
Run on first and second, 1 out.
Skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Next offering way off the plate. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Now a screamer into the outfield.
Oh, man.
Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. He thought about it, but instead returns to second.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly.
Let's go. Still got the win.
Season by wasting opportunities. This guy's been taking advantage of these moments all year.
Let's go. Let's go.
It happen again in this win.
And your final score.
We need it. We need these wins.
For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaum.
We need these wins.
Thanks for joining us.
Hopefully we could sweep them. One more. Yeah, I think it's one more game. One more game. Hopefully we could win.
Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza. All right, first pitch coming up. And our starting pitcher
Martin
here today,
Perez.
Martin Perez.
Not a good record, 8 and 12. High ERA.
Type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering misses, and a count 1-2. And now the lefty fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. And now the count is even.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Hang that call ball and I miss it.
The 2-2. And now it's filled up.
These first 2 hitters really
this pitcher trying to dot me up.
14 pitches this inning.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
And a pitch.
Let's go.
Smoked into left, base hit.
The high fastball, we drive it for a double. Let's go.
And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't
high
feel
fastball
any
too,
vibration
and it kinda
whatsoever. Such a good feeling. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, man. It's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly.
Let's go Suarez. Clutch it up.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Good eye right there.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Hey, here we go, kid.
Next pitch downstairs.
Good eye, good eye.
And it's 2-1. Worm burner into the outfield.
Nice. Run them bases. Run.
Headed for the plate.
Nice hit. Nice hit, Suarez. Nice hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys.
Nice clutch hit.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it down.
Bases loaded.
Bases loaded.
Ozzie McLean.
Come on, Ozzie. Bases loaded. 1 out. Let's get it.
He's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
The 1-0. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Kicks and fires. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
Double play.
Over to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And
outside.
Trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an
outside pitch. I drive it.
To turn that one and get out of this jam.
I can do a double play. Come on, Ozzie. Come on. Bottom of the 5th, no out. Come on, let's get it.
This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Hard hit to third.
Oh, ball.
Low throw, and he can't take it out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Good eye, good eye.
First offering misses the mark. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Fouled off down the right side.
Come on, Suarez. You should have leave me. Steal a base.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows.
Miller to second, on to first, double play. Ozzie McLean, the next Giant to hit. Come
on, Ozzie, come on. One out, run on first.
He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
Now snap throw to first. Jansen back in standing.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
The 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside. And he walked him.
Oh, man.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
I was hoping he'd give me a good pitch there.
First and second with one man gone. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Eugenio Suarez.
Let's go, Suarez.
That's down and in.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
So could change.
Wants a ground ball double play opportunity here. You've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Good eye, good eye.
Dirt blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Action in the pen down there. Robert Suarez up and throwing. Stamont getting loose as well. And he deals. That's in there.
Oh, man. You got to jump on that pitch, man. Fast ball. What you waiting on? You have to jump. You got to jump on that pitch, man.
And down on strikes.
Man.
2 gone.
Well, big power guy right there. And
fast ball. Why you take a fast ball? You got to jump on that pitch.
To a halt once you committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Yes, Suarez is like a 50-50 chance of him doing something.
In the box with 2 gone.
50-50 chance of Suarez doing something. Either going to get strikeout or you're going to get a good hit.
He swings and fouls one off. Oh, and 2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Foul ball still 0-2.
Good eye, good eye.
Gets out of the way. Two on, 2 outs. And a
good eye.
2 walks in the
Let's
inning
go.
already.
Let's go, Dylan.
Just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he
Let's
can
go, Dylan.
Find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swung on, belted.
That's a good swing.
That one is back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Good swing.
Giants leave a couple, but they're on top 2-0. Here's the catcher to hit, MJ Melendez, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Suarez drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
Oh, a really nice.
Let's go. We got this sweep.
They came out and, you know, from the first game of this series,
that's what I'm
really
talking
had
about.
Determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in. They got the big outs when they needed it. So all
let's go. We try and make the playoffs. Let's check the standings. Lead leaders. Yeah, Ozzie on top. Juan Soto right behind. Batting 338. William Contreras batting 336. Brendan Donovan 328. Pitona 320. Michael Harris. And Kyle Schwarber batting. It's quite. Kyle Schwarber have a good batting average, man. Then Bryce Harper, 311. Then Brian Reynolds for the Pirates, top. And then Brett Pena as the top 10. Yeah, so let me check. Dodgers 71 and yeah, so I say Dodgers have a good record. Most likely Dodgers or damn Philly that wow, Marlins and wow, look at that. Marlins, Phillies and Dodgers 71 wins. That's up. They'll be fighting for the wild card. But so far we're doing good. Until then, call it a night, and then tomorrow we'll be back with Melvin Joseph, my second base player. And then back with Ozzie Friday or Saturday, depends. Sometimes I don't get to stream on Friday, but it depends. If I stream on Friday, it'd be like a late stream. Late, probably starting around 11, probably 11 p.m. or something like that. Late, probably like Friday, probably might be like, might start around 11 if I stream on Friday. But tomorrow, yeah, second base player Melvin Joseph. And they're in first place too in their division. And my last game when I was playing with my second base player, for some reason his equipment wasn't the perks the perks for the equipment will give you wasn't add up, didn't add up. So that's the reason the PCI was small. I was saying like, why the PCI so small? But yeah, the equipments I had to add back the equipments. What to give you like the each equipment will give you like different points, more points to your attributes. That's why I was playing with when I was playing with Melvin. The PCI was small because like sometimes the game though for some reason that's probably a little glitch or something. Sometimes the game they knock out your extra points from your equipments. And you gotta go back and just re-add your equipments. That's what happened. But tomorrow he should be good to go. PCI should be regular size. We should be hitting the ball good. But until then, I'll see y'all.